So yesterday, the Vegas Golden Knights defeated the Florida Panthers 5-2 in Game 1 of this 2023 Stanley Cup Final. And let's get to the recap here. So, goaltenders for this game were Adin Hill for the Vegas Golden Knights and Sergei Bobrovsky for the Florida Panthers. And let's get to the goal scoring. So, first period, Eric Staal with his second goal of these playoffs got the first goal of the series to give the Panthers a 1-0 lead. But then Jonathan Marchessault, with his 10th goal of these playoffs, scored late in the first period to tie the game at 1. And that was it for the first period, as the game was tied 1-1. The Panthers had 9 shots on net in the first. The Knights had 7, and both teams scored 1 goal. So then we go into the second period. Shea Theodore, with his first goal of these playoffs, gave the Knights a 2-1 lead. And then Duclair, with his 4th goal of these playoffs, late in the second, tied the game at 2. And that was it for the second period, as the game was tied 2-2. Both teams had 14 shots on net in the second, and they both scored 1 goal. So then we go into the third period. Zach Whitecloud, with his second goal of these playoffs, made it 3-2. Mark Stone, with his 7th goal of these playoffs, made it 4-2. And then Riley Smith scores in the empty net to make it 5-2 and to get his 3rd goal of these playoffs. And that was it for the game, as the Golden Knights defeated the Florida Panthers 5-2 in Game 1. The Panthers had 12 shots on net in the third. They didn't score a goal. The Golden Knights had 13 shots on net in the third, and they scored 3 goals. And just like that, the Vegas Golden Knights defeat the Florida Panthers 5-2 in Game 1 of the 2023 Stanley Cup Final. They have took a 1-0 series lead. And yeah, so the Golden Knights are now 3 wins away from a Stanley Cup title. Game 2 will be tomorrow in Vegas again. So, yeah, great game for the Vegas Golden Knights, but we still have a lot of games left for this series. And, yeah, so that's all I have to say. Peace. Go Knights, go. Good win. And hopefully we continue to win so that we can get a Stanley Cup.